Good morning, good morning. I came on 1 minute early, maybe 30 seconds, just so I could invite some friends to come on. How's you guys' week going? Hope you've had a good week so far. This is Chris, your financially sassy coach, and that there in the back is Maggie, my assistant. And she decided to turn her back on us today. Let's see. Guys have plans for the weekend? Anything you want to share with us? Hello, I know you're here. Let me know by commenting in the comments or give me some love. So today is Thursday Q&A. I forgot to post it last night. I went out to dinner with some friends of mine, some girls that I went to Guatemala with when we went on our mission trip. There was, good morning, Jen. Who else is out there? Let me know you're here. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I went to dinner with some other girls. There was 3 of us in a room in Guatemala, and so we all got together, had a little reunion, went and had some Mexican food. Anyhow, so today is Q&A, and I forgot to post last night, but I know some of you remembered, thank goodness, or else we'd have no questions. So check out my shirt, FSW. In the comments, tell me what that means. And let's get started with some of the questions that we received. So the first one, somebody asked, what does it mean when you say cash flow? Because before you joined the group, there was some questions about, do you want to get smarter about your cash flow? What does that mean to you? So when I say cash flow, I'm really talking about the money that's coming in versus the money that's going out. That's flowing. Our money is constantly flowing. And we need to, hey Sean, hey Jen. Okay, so we know our money is constantly flowing in and out. The problem is sometimes more is going out than is coming in. And that's where we have to make some adjustments. That's how we can get smarter about that. The other thing is about ignoring our numbers. What does it mean when I say ignoring my numbers? Ignoring your numbers. So ignoring your numbers means that you're not wanting to look at your numbers because you think it's a mess and you don't know how to fix it. So you might as well ignore it, but it's not going away. It's kind of like the elephant in the room. It's never going away, but it's going to keep getting bigger and bigger. The mess will get bigger and bigger if you don't take a look at your numbers. So, hope that makes sense. Now, the other is healing your relationship with money. The reason why I say healing your relationship with money is so many of us grew up with, we take on what our parents think about money. So if our parents have always lived paycheck to paycheck, usually we're going to do the same thing because we never learned how to do any differently. So it's up to us if we want to stay in that. I mean, if our parents were always stressed about money, do we want to be stressed about money all the time? I am so thankful that in my family, even though I didn't like it when we were growing up, my dad, he acted like we were poor. I mean, we were poor in the very beginning, but as we got older, it was just like, I didn't like it. I didn't like the way he was with the money, but now as I'm older, I look and see what he's created, and I'm trying to do the same thing. I'm a little behind, but hey, it's never too late to start. I want to let you guys know that. And we got to heal your relationship with money. That's why a lot of us don't even want to look at it, because we don't have a good relationship with money. If we do, it becomes fun, and I want you to have fun when it comes to your money. Jennifer, Sean, I've worked with both of you, and Are you starting to have a little more fun with looking at your numbers? I mean, having a plan changes everything also. So if you're wanting to heal your relationship with money and you don't know where to get started or how to get started, or you need help with your cash flow, let me know. If you're ready to stop ignoring your numbers, let me know. I am here to help. And the next question that I got was, I'm single with no kids. Do I really need to have life insurance? Well, people used to say no. And I was one of them people. Why do I need life insurance unless I have debt that I want to just make sure is paid off before, so it doesn't like go to my family? However, I've changed my mind because in the insurance industry, they've actually come up with some really amazing insurance products out there that give you living benefits. You have access to the death benefit while you're alive. That used to not be part of insurance at all. So I absolutely think if you're single, you definitely need to take advantage of these living benefits because it's cheaper than getting disability. And we always suggest that people have disability because if we lose our job, if something, we get hurt and we can't work, how are we going to pay our bills? Those are just a couple things that you need to think about. So the answer is yes. I would say if you can qualify for the insurance, it's so inexpensive. It's more inexpensive than you could imagine. I can give you a couple examples. I have a 27-year-old that she got a $250,000 policy. It cost her $18 a month with living benefits. Another person that's in her 30s, she pays $27 a month, $250,000 living benefits. To me, it's more about the living benefits than the death benefits, more than anything. And then another woman, if you need a little older, if you're in your early 50s, well, this woman is in her early 50s, great health, but she pays $187 a month for $300,000, but she has living benefits. Stop looking at life insurance like it's just death insurance. That's really what they should call it, death insurance, right? This is actual life insurance, and we are all probably going to need it. I absolutely wish that I could qualify for it because I even tried. I thought there might be a way for me to be able to get in there and get this product because I know that I will probably end up using it, but I don't qualify because of having MS. And that's the thing, ladies, when you're young, and no health issues, you can qualify for these products and they're cheap. If you wait till you're older and you have medical issues, nope, you can't have them. So that was the question for being single and wanting life insurance. Single with no kids. The other question was, it was brought up actually a couple days ago about a Roth IRA for a person's granddaughter. And I said, yes, you can get a Roth IRA for your granddaughter. The thing with the having a Roth IRA for your grandkids, you can it's not donate. You can contribute to them as long as they're working. So say they're 15 and they got a job. You can actually put, if they made $1,200, you can put up to $1,200, but not over $5,500. But this just actually helps them get started, and it's a good idea to actually do that for your kids or your grandkids. This other question somebody asked is I thought it was funny. Where did the pink go? Your hair used to be pink. Where did the pink go? Okay, so the truth about the pink is I love it and I'm going to get it back. You see, I'm starting to lighten the ends again so that I can put the pink back in. But my hair would not hold the color anymore. I've had it for so many years. I didn't understand why. I would go get it done and I'd wash it one time and it was gone. And if you know about getting color, it's expensive. So me as a money person, I hated spending money on something that was just gone one time. And so I talked to my hairdresser and she said, Chris, you need to start using this product called Olaplex. And let's heal your hair, because apparently what happens whenever you're getting color, not that everybody cares about this, but I'm just letting you know why I don't have the pink. Your hair has these cuticle or follicle, I don't know what it is, but they open up to take on color. But they're supposed to, after the color goes in, they're supposed to seal them shut so that it holds the color. Well, mine was not sealing shut, so the color wouldn't stay. So pink is coming back. Just give me a moment, probably next couple of weeks it'll be back. We're starting over. The next question is not really a question. Somebody just asked, can you give us some advice if we don't have a lot of income coming in? How are we supposed to start? How are we supposed to start saving for the future? And my advice for that is to, if there is any way that you can make more money, make more money. Get another job. Do whatever you have to do to change that situation with the income. The other thing is you need to just get started. First thing is probably to cut some of your expenses. Look at how you're spending your money. Become aware of the way you're spending your money, because many of us don't even realize where our money's going. So you must become aware of that, and then cut wherever you can cut. And that money that you're being able to cut, you can start putting it towards, your savings, your save your ass funds, your future. You can start saving for your future. You can do it automatically. I can show you how to get it done automatically, because just thinking about it sometimes makes us not do it. Oh, I have to write a check for $200 for my future. No. So we make things automatic. So basically you have two choices. You either can do it or not do it. What I mean by that is doing whatever it takes to get where you want to be. You have to have a goal and you have to have a plan. So if you need help, getting this together, designing a plan for you, that is exactly what I do. I help women that have been living paycheck to paycheck. And when I say that, that does not mean paycheck to paycheck means that they don't make enough money. There are people, clients of mine, that make almost $20,000 a month, and they're living paycheck to paycheck. Why? Can you imagine how much you could be saved? Well, you can actually live very nicely and also save for the future, so that your future self will love you also. I have a plan. It's called a Financially Sassy Spending Plan, and I'm getting ready to do a webinar on it to teach you how to do that. I'll teach you what it is, and then if you want to be a millionaire, this plan works. You just have to use the numbers to make it work. Anyways, if you have any questions, like always, Chris, Financially Sassy Coach, Money Coach. I am your money coach, and I can help you create a roadmap so that you can reach your goals. Anyhow, ladies, have an awesome day. Please send me your questions so we can address them here in the Q&A, and we will talk soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining.